Kia ora. Legionnaires, Rycon here, and welcome back to Let's Roleplay Cataclysm Dark Days Ahead, Dusk's Tale. We are here with Dusk with her giant bow. Yes, her great bow, which does actually seem to work pretty okay when we're using it in the kind of acceptable ranges. We're in Rumford at the moment, however we won't be in Rumford for long. We're just going to go ahead and pick up this arrow of ours. Actually that's right, we can't pick it up because it's too long. We might have to just sacrifice that one as we make our way back towards our home, because the main goal for the first part of today at the very least is going to be trying to give the Battletoad a little bit of love. It's gotten relatively beat up in its time. We're hearing shots, I believe, from the irradiation plant. Yes, we still haven't had a proper checkout of there yet. We do know what the irradiation plant is like, but we don't really have a reason for us to risk ourselves going there right now, and so we're not going to be doing that. But yes, our vehicle does need a bit of TLC. It's been a while since we've done anything to it. I think we're just going to leave our bow here for now. And I think that we have enough resources around here that we should be able to, well, do a fair bit of work on that. I'm going to make sure that these two are set and doing something before we begin, so yeah, let's go check out that workboard of ours. Well, we still have a few days left on the others, but we could look at potentially getting this North radio console working. Yeah, all that we're missing is a steel frame. That should be possible, although we do need someone with a skill of electronics of 6. I don't think we have anyone that's even close to that yet in terms of electronics. Yeah, I don't think anyone really has any skill in electronics. I think the first thing to grab is a steel frame, which shouldn't be too difficult for us to accomplish. We do actually have obviously frames on our vehicle. We don't want to steal one of those, but we could create one. Now obviously it would take us quite a long time to make one, and that's because we don't have the proficiencies that we need. Yes, these proficiencies we are going to get back through crafting though, so even though this says it's going to take 7 hours, it won't take 7 hours for us to accomplish that. Yeah, I think I need to be okay with our group just not doing anything for now as well. We can get them studying some things, so we'll probably just be reading books, but yeah, before the north and south entrance is put on here, there really isn't much else that we can do with that structure at the very least, and I don't want to commit anyone to anything else until that building is finished, so I think we'll just try and get everyone reading for now. Unfortunately, a lot of the books that we have are all like late game books, so they're not going to really help out that much. I think what we might need to do at some stage is do a bit of a library trip to see if we can pick out some specific books to help our folks get more learned. But for now, I think we are just going to focus on our vehicle, and we'll let those two just relax. Yeah, wild, I know. So, what I'm going to have to do here is make a fair amount of super glue. We have a lot of things to fix on the Battletoad. Most of it we can just do with welding, but there are some very specific things that do need super glue. Luckily, super glue is pretty easy for us to make. We're just going to need a little bit of light, which we have at the moment. And yeah, let's have a look at this recipe here. So, we're going to go for super glue. And we've got charges and a military mess kit at the moment. We do have a chemistry set here too. We've got clean water or water. We'll probably need to go get more of that. You know what? If we could just make this up by our main stove, we'd be a lot better off. So I'm just going to take the things that we need for that. Okay, so we've got a whole heap of bone for the time being, which we're going to go and drag up towards our little crafting space. We're going to see if we can do some work here. We are hungry. I am trying to try and manage our calories as much as possible. We have been having too much, it would seem. It is difficult to find that perfect balance. I think once we're able to make a lot more foods with flour, we'll be able to have more complex meals, because it's a little too basic at this stage. I think for now we'll just stick with what we've got, and we'll probably just drink some clean water, get ourselves slaked, and let's jump in and have a look at that super glue, because we should be able to make a whole heap of that theoretically here. So let's see, we can make 9 units of it before we run out of the bone necessary. So that's good. It's an hour and 21 minutes. We will use the hot plate that's nearby. might as well. It is free energy. And Buster is completing an assigned task and helping us with the crafting. Lovely. Thank you very much. We are tired, so I suppose we could stop working for now. You know what? I think we're going to play it safe. We are going to have ourselves a sleep now. Wake up in the morning and continue working on our vehicle. Okay, while sleeping, infection resistant turns into infection immune. We seem to be going up and down a lot with our mutations, but hey, I'm happy to see that there. Okay, we wake up at 10:40. How are we looking? We're still overweight at this stage, so we're just going to keep on just drinking water for now. I know it's not the most healthiest way to live, but here we are. We are now in winter. We're in day 1. As we can see, the snow hasn't fallen yet, but the grass is most certainly darker. Yeah, we'll keep our eye on that as time goes past. Now, the super glue, I think it is over here. Let's go ahead and grab that. Thank you. And while we're here, let's go ahead and make ourselves some new clean water. We're going to make 6 units of that using our hot plate, and we'll go ahead and pour that into our canteen. Lovely. We're hydrated to start the day. Let's see. Jumping back over towards our vehicle, we're going to get working on this thing. So some things are just damaged beyond repair, which is unfortunate. Some of it we can't get away from, but other things we can actually do some proper repair on. So the camera control system was one of the things that we needed super glue for, 2 out of 10, which is unfortunate, and the dashboard. But I'm hoping, you know, that's the most of the stuff that we're going to be working on there. The rest of it is going to be welding. So I will see you once we are done with this section. Well, we've done a whole heap of repairing on the thing. It is coming together. We are going to need some military composite armor plating to fill in at the front here, but what I need to do is just grab some more bone and make some more super glue. Thankfully, we do have a little bit more bone here. It is going to have us be overweight, but that's fine. We're going to rush back with that over through to here, and we're going to get to work right away on super glue. And it looks like only 2. Wow. Yeah, it does use quite a bit of bone. Quite a bit. Alright, we'll make those nice and fast. At least that's a little bit more that we'll be able to get repaired. The super glue we're using at the moment on the wheels. Yeah, we want to make sure that they're not going to puncture anytime soon. Well, the rest of our day is going to salvaging what remains of these damaged storage batteries. Just getting scrap and wire and whatever we can from them. Well, I believe with all of this scrap that we've got now, we should theoretically be able to make ourselves some new storage batteries, which I think we're gonna need on this thing. We are very hungry and we are kind of back to a normal weight now, so I think we are just going to be trying to just settle that for a little while. We will make sure that we have something proper to eat before we go to sleep, but we are going to have to go to sleep a little bit later. It does take us quite a while to actually end up sleeping, so I'm going to see if we can get this battery sorted first. Well, we have everything we need to get this going. We just need to reload a soldering iron. Yeah, our welder's going to be a little bit too big for this job, so let's go grab a solder. Alright, and there we go, 2 hours to work on this thing. We'll use our soldering iron that's on us, and we'll get this thing done, with the others kind of trying to help us out here, as much as they can. And we're not dead tired, so yay, that's a good thing. And we have ourselves a proper storage battery, which we can get reinstalled into the vehicle somewhere here. Let's see, do we have any swappable storage battery cases still around? Well, we've got that one there, that's already occupied. Surely there is going to be some more around here too. You know what? I legitimately can't find one, and so we're just going to go ahead and install the storage battery anyway. It's going to fit in there just fine, and it's a proper working one. The other ones they're not draining, so I think it's going to be okay. If they take any more damage, that's when we need to take the battery out and effectively just take it apart. But for now, we are actually looking a lot better than we were. What I do want to add to this vehicle before we drive it around anymore, though, is cameras. They are going to be crucial, and right now we only really have the one on the front, so we got a bit of work to do there. One of the easiest methods for us to actually make this is going to be using broken eyeballs, regular cameras, or smartphones. And I would have thought we'd have some out here, but With how our storage system works at the moment, there's no real telling. Honestly, the easiest way I think is going to be collecting them just off of vehicles. Yeah, we don't have the things that we need here. And that's okay. You win some, you lose some. At the very least, the vehicle, our Battletoad, is running a lot better now. We'll keep our eyes out for things on the road, perhaps. For now, though, we do need to sleep, and that includes the rest of you. All right, we are awake. We have a brand new day ahead of us, and I think we are actually going to send some of our folks out to do a few things today. We need to make sure that we give ourselves a proper breakfast, but first of all, let's see. I think we are going to want to try and send some of the others out just to do a bit of work for us. Collecting firewood is one thing, but I think we could even go for some trapping. Or, there we go, this is what we're after. Map Fortifications. A trench that may deter movement, but is meant to be the foundation of a picket or a palisade. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, we've got a few more options here now. The spiked trench sounds great, but we are going to need a lot of pointed sticks. That could be menial labor. Let me see. Another thing that I've found here is the hide site, which is a contingency point if things go wrong. That is fantastic. Something that we're definitely going to do eventually, but for now, we will be focusing everything on here. There it is. Craft pointed sticks. We are going to need a whole heap of them. We've got lots of stout branches, but we also have a lot of planks. We should probably use those stout branches first, and I believe that's actually going to give us all the ones that we need for this here. For a spiked trench, we need 68. We've got 2, so yeah, we do need some more. Let's see, we're going to go for 65. That should be all that we need. No, 66. Yeah, there we go. Who do we want to be working on this, though? Let's see. Well, who do I want to send? Combat, survival, and industry. It's like a split of their skills. Buster, you're just guarding at the moment. You know what? I think we're going to use you for this. Okay, he is off. He's getting to work. Fantastic. Let's have a look at some of the other options here. I wouldn't mind sending out Lino. With his okay marksmanship, he will get better in time to go hunt large game. Go hunt for that meat, my friend. We'll have to remember that they're out there so that we can bring them back. That is going to be necessary. I think we also are probably going to want to actually get some logs cut too. Yeah, forests and swamps are the only valid ones. That's perfectly fine. We're going to go back down into this location here, and I think, let's see. Let's go for this forest tile. Yeah, it's a fair bit of work, that's for sure. Gertrude, Hover, with your fabrication of 6, you'd be very good at doing this. At the same time, no, I think we're going to send Socorro for this. Yeah. Good luck to you. From the northeast, from the northwest, we're hearing lots of smashing and crunching. Okay. Interesting. Why am I hearing so much smashing and crunching? It was just like a whole heap of it all of a sudden. Up by the helicopter crash, maybe? Should I be afraid? I don't know. I don't know. We still got a lot of fresh corn out here. Frozen, thankfully. Perhaps we can get some of that cooked up. Well, we do still have Hover here. Let's see if we can figure out something for you to do for us, Hover. Geez, we can even do combat patrols as well. Can bounce off hide sites to extend range. This is great. Scout missions. We've got a lot of options here, and we're seeing even more of those pop up as time goes on. Excellent. You know what, Hover? It's going to be a firewood collecting mission for you. There we go. So that's given everyone something to do for the day. Now, we need to eat. So, what are we going to be preparing for ourselves today? We could just whip up some cooked meat to get started. Honestly, I don't think we can do much with the corn. What we're going to want to do is make cornmeal. That will be part of our process. But, yeah, we're going to have a proper kitchen set up for that. Right now, we're still in the working stages, so I think we'll probably just end up munching on some corn. We're going to have to unfreeze it first of all. As to how much we're going to unfreeze, I'm not sure. Is that going to do the whole lot? I think that is doing the whole lot. So we'll do as much as we can there. How much corn is done? Okay. Perhaps we can split it off from each other. I think that might be the best move here. So let's just say move. We want to move 20 of them for now. Yeah. Oh, those are corn seeds. Oh dear. Okay. Let's try that again. We're going to go ahead and move 20 of that corn there. Use that hot plate. We're going to heat up this lot here. Okay, fantastic. It is defrosted. We've got ourselves some nice fresh corn here. We're going to go ahead and just start munching on that. Surprisingly, it's not giving us much in the way of our thirst back. We also just ate a lot of corn. Just, yeah, a very large amount. Let's unfreeze that water of ours. Yeah, the cold is most certainly here. We're properly full. Yeah, I don't want to go too far. We'll just have to drink some more water as the day goes on. Okay, well, Dusk, you do have a bit more freedom again. I wouldn't mind trying to make another quiver, if that's possible. I suppose we'll see what the resources we're going to need for that are going to be. Yeah, we can make everything we need for a quiver. And I'm thinking a large quiver is going to be better. It can take larger arrows. It can hold up to 60, which is very good. Historically used by horse archers. See, that would be a good way to go. You know what? Yeah, we're going to go for the large quiver. It says 8 hours. We will see. Actually, you know what? We do have all of the proficiencies for that. So yeah, it is just going to take that long. What do we want to use here? The leather patches. We could use a whole heap of sinew and short strings. We're just going to go for, we'll go for number 2, and we're already working on that. We're going to stop crafting just so that we can go and get comfortable while we're crafting. Well, kind of semi-comfy. And let's have ourselves some of that water, get slaked while we're here, and we'll continue working on this quiver. And we are going pretty fast. Watching the salmon diving in the distance. We'll make sure that we bring back some of our friends at the end of the day, once we're actually going to be going to sleep. But we'll push on until we finish this evening. And we are done. Just as it starts to get very, very cold, we're going to go ahead and wear this large quiver. It is going to have issues with our backpack. That is to be expected. Yeah. Nothing we can really do to stop that. There are some other different types of quivers that we might be able to use, ones that are at the waist, but I think we'll just have to live with it. It's only giving us +3 to our encumbrance, so it's really not that bad. It's the amount of items that we're carrying that's giving us the extra encumbrance. And I'm actually thinking it's probably better for us to have our items in the backpack rather than in our survivor suit, because the survivor suit probably isn't going to carry them as well. So let's see if we can unload our survivor suit, storing that into our inventory. Yeah, I'm going to have to do this with pretty much everything. Okay, there we go. I think that swapped out okay. Yeah, 102 items in that survivor backpack now. We didn't drop anything. Let's see if they had any effect on our encumbrance at all. No, it's still the same. And that's all right. It is what it is. We've got ourselves a quiver now, so that'll work out for us with that bow. Our water has frozen yet again, so let's go ahead and unfreeze that so we can have ourselves a quick drink. And the corn is frozen too. We'll go ahead and unfreeze the 5 that are there, and we will munch down on that nice hot corn. Lovely. Okay, now let's have a look. Who do we want to bring back? Let's bring back our firewood gatherer, Hover, who's been out for 10 hours, who's brought us back stout branches, among other things. Excellent. Okay, shall we see how Lino did? He's been out for 10 hours at this stage. Returns from hunting for meat, gathering supplies, and has a bit more experience. Wonderful. Did you actually get any kills? We can't tell. We're not seeing any extra corpses around here, so perhaps not. Not down here either, so yeah, I guess that isn't the case. Well, we're not tired yet, so we can continue on with our day for a little bit. No reason not to, huh? It looks like Ova isn't all that tired either. Let's see, what next then, Dusk? Well, supposedly our hands are getting a little cold and we don't have much going for us on them at the moment. The electric outfit we can turn on just while we're out and about. You know what, I think I want to try and get the backpack repaired if we can. What are we missing to be able to repair? Of course, light, to start with at the very least, but what are we going to need to actually get this going? No, we've got everything we need. Well, let's repeat until it's reinforced and see. There we go. Lovely. Fantastic. That is done. We might want to try and see if we can repair, or rather reinforce our large quiver as well while we're here. We will go until reinforced. And I think we can do our elbow pads, and I'm not sure about the ballistic vest. No, we can't do that. What about the elbow pads? We're probably going to need, a different item to do that. Oh, we don't have enough rags. Sure. Okay. Oh, well, I thought I would check in to see how the crafting is done, and apparently it is. Buster is done. We should have all of the pointy sticks that we need. Let's see. Okay, scrolling down to our spiked trench. 68 oh, of course, we're missing them because they're up here. Well, let's go ahead and haul them out and around and down. You know what, we'll just take the lot for now. We'll take the case as well. The butchering rack, store that on down there for now. You see that our light is getting a little dim. Is that going to do what we need it to? Let's see. Looking once again at the trench, yes, we have everything that we need. We only need fabrication 2, and it's going to take 2 days and 5 hours to be able to do this. Select a start and an end point. Line must be straight. Fields, forests, swamps are valid fortification locations, in addition to existing fortification constructions. Okay, no idea how long this line is going to be. Select location 2 and 90 tiles away. Holy crap, okay. That's the minimum range of this. It goes right up towards the bloody heli. You know what, I think, oh geez, we can't go on the riverbank. So does it have to be outside of that? Select an end point, so that's the start point. We can go to like maybe here, like right along the road. Hell, even to there is an okay start, right? At the same time, yeah, no, we still have position for a southern building there, I suppose. Yeah, we'll go across to there. Select location between 2 and 90 tiles away. Right, okay. Between 2 and 90 tiles away. I don't know how long this thing can be. I really don't know. I guess it has to be outside of the minimum range then. So what if we went here, like construction line must be straight. Okay, I screwed that up. Alright, let me see if I can figure out exactly how that's meant to work. You know what? We're going to try and go from the water as a start point, ending here. And then we're going to pick up on the other side and go right down towards the forest. Spike pits must be built over existing trenches. Okay, I understand now. And that does mean that we are going to need to make fortifications beforehand, which does require stout branches as well. A trench may deter movement, but is meant to be the foundation of a picket or palisade. A deep fill trench with spikes requires a trench. Okay, and this makes the trenches. Oh, okay. Alright, well, hey, there we go. Now we know. We can go from here and we can go right along to that point. I feel like that's a good position for that. So, this is going to be 2 days, a total of 5 days. Okay, sure. Who do we want to send out for that? Buster, yet again? I think so. Sure, Buster, you're on your way out. I wonder if we can do that more than once. No, it looks like we can kind of only have one group out at a time. So we can't do that. Alright, we're going to be waiting. We still have 2 days, 5 days, 1 day, 2 days. Okay. Alright, so we've got another day to kill. And I think we're going to have a need for a lot more branches in the long run. So I think we're going to send out some more material gatherers instead of just firewood, because I feel like we got a better return with the stout branches from this. Yeah, so Hover, you can head out for this. Lino, I think I want to send you out as well. We're just going to try and keep people busy where we can. Lino, thank you very much. We're getting there, huh? And after tidying up, we've found ourselves back into our sleeping bag, hoping to have a restful sleep. We still have those dreams though. There's no escaping that. And we are awake, ready to embrace the new day. I don't think we're going to call anyone back until the afternoon. We have the food allowance for that, so I'm not so worried about that. We are going to have to cook ourselves up some more water though, because I believe we are all out. So let's go make a whole new lot of fresh water using the hot plate, and we'll pour that on into our canteen. And that'll be the first thing that we have to kind of get us started. Now, what do we want to have to eat? We've got other frozen foods that are good to go. We could just go ahead and smash back some candy bars. They're just not actually that bad in terms of the amount of satisfaction we're getting from that. We're satisfied. We're feeling pretty happy about that as well. Frozen, nice, delicious. And so we have a bit of freedom today while the rest of this is being worked on. There is a project that I want to try and do, and that does involve smuggling some chickens out of a zoo. Yeah, I know how that sounds. We are going to need to have an animal carrier of some kind. How difficult that's going to be, I'm not sure yet. No, you know what? This is what we need. Chicken cages. It'll take us an hour to make, so we could maybe make 2 of them here. Use it on a suitable animal to capture. Okay, surely we should be able to do that. Let's see, it's going to take us 2 hours no matter what. Alright, let's start to work on some chicken cages. And just like that, we have these cages at the ready. They're a little bit on the heavy side. I think we have 1 in our inventory here. Yep, we've got 1 that we're just holding on to. Let's just go ahead and drop that one into there for now. We'll pick up this one, wield it, and we will drop it into the back. Okay, so with that, we're going to be taking off, turning on our camera system just so that we get a little bit more view. That's much better. Still only seeing out of the front at this stage though, and we are going to be heading to the closest zoo, which I believe is still a bit of a drive for us. You know, there is a way that we can find out what the closest is, and that's just searching. So if we search for a zoo, it's up here, the Garfield Plantation. So that's kind of up into the northwest a little bit more. Yay? Nay? Chesterfield? Oh god, where is it? I will find it. Right, we're here. It is just up here to the northwest. Fall River. Okay, we can make that. We can make that just fine. Let's go ahead and start our journey. I will see you all once we arrive. And oh boy, looks like we've got quite a bit of smoke here still, so I'm just gonna kind of cautiously drive around there. And no. You know what? We're gonna turn the heck around. We're gonna go back, and I'm gonna load this thing up with ammunition before we go. Yeah, I know. Wild, right? Once we're ready to go, I will see you all on the road. You know what I'm just realizing now after going through all of this? I believe that we did give our Scar, like our light version of the Scar, to our boy Lino, and yeah. All those magazines that we have, we're not going to actually be able to use. And because we don't have any linkage at the moment, we can't get ammunition stacked in this thing, which is incredibly frustrating. So I think we might have to go without a weapon. Yeah, as sad as that is, we've got our bow on our back, so we've got that going for us, at least. Let's power this thing up. Let's be on our way out of here. Okay, well, we are nearing our destination now, so I'm going to try and be cautious as we make our way up towards there. We've got a fair amount of dead hanging out in the town here. We'll more than likely chuck on our mask once we get a little bit closer. We were playing a little bit risky not using it when we were coming up to the very large amount of, what's the word? Fungal creatures. Yes. They are, they're amassing their forces rather quickly. Oh boy, ants. That's right. Wonderful. Okay, so we're probably going to park this out the back here, I think. Super soldier ants. Nice. We'll go ahead and stop driving for now. We will ignore the ants as much as we can. And let's go ahead and disconnect our little cart here, which will pull along. Make our way up along the side, see if we remain undetected. So far the ants do not seem interested in us. Let's keep it that way. When we round the corner, we probably will have all kinds of fun. No, it's looking okay here. A lot of the bodies are gone though, which means they've either revived or they have died. We don't know exactly what yet, but hey, we've definitely got some friends out the front here. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and let go of this. We're going to wield our bow. And I think we're going to get ready to do our first few shots with this thing. Oh, there's a lot of dead here. That's for sure. Okay, well, let's try and take a precise shot here if we can. Okay. Alright, 38 damage. That's a start. We've lost our steadiness again, so... Oh, 172 with that headshot. Okay. Am I going to be able to grab these in time? Yes, yes I am. Okay, so you. Oh man, look at the chance to hit. It's not great. Yeah, so precise aim is only going to give us 36 from this distance, so it's not a great chance. Are our arms encumbered? Not really. Dispersion when using ranged attacks +6. I mean, that could actually be adding a fair amount. We might want to try and figure that in the future. So looking at this group here, we don't have to use our bow in this situation. The only one that we'd really want to use it on is the zapper over there. So maybe for now, let's just go... We should take the shot, if we can. Let's go pick that up. Wait till that spitter spits. We're going to have to deal with some of the other ones first. Actually, you know what? We might be able to get away with this. The spitter's nearly dead. Let's see. Can we get a precise shot on this zapper before that dog gets to us? Very nearly. Attack by the zombie dog. Stop aiming. No. Okay, completely lost our steadiness. Let's go for a 83. No, we can't do that either. Stop aiming. Ignore. Come on. Give me at least an 80. There we go. Alright. Oh, grazing hit. Well, I guess we'll drop that for now. We'll go ahead and pop our claws. We'll deal with this dog, the predator, and then, well, we still got the zapper to deal with, don't we? So let's pop those claws back in, pop them on, pop them off, see if we can pick this up in time. It's going to take us a second to wield it. Let's see, bow, you're going to be on the ground here somewhere, right on the pavement. Okay. Listener has been spotted, ignore it. Alright, pretty good. We're going to start to run back now at this stage. Spin around and get ready to take another shot. Still not enough. Yeah. Honestly, it's not great. Yeah, archery is definitely not there. Okay, so let's go back over here. Move this out the way. We're just going to have to deal with the lot that are here. Drop that off. Drop the quiver in there as well, because it's really not helping us. Let's see if we can get this mask on in time. Deal with that one. Move out the back. Let's stop running. There you are. Come on. And there's the snow. Oh, they were dying because of the acid. Nice. Nice. Okay, well, we do want to make sure that we actually kill these ones, because we'll probably be coming back to... you know, here. More often than not, we'll take out that listener. Smash them with our claws. Okay, step into the acid splatter, no. Let the acid do its thing for now. We'll pick up that arrow, why not? Okay, yep, lots more fun down here. Come on then. We've got a zombie to deal with as well. Nothing new for Dusk. Let them arrive. Let them come. Take down the weak ones first, then we'll go for the bear. Nice. Skeleton down. More making their way in. And all of this for just a few chickens. You do what you gotta do, Dusk. Oh wow, we've got even more coming. We've got a sludgy boy as well. You know what, we don't have to fight all of them. We can just continue making our way in. Skeletal zombie. Well, that's new. And cool. Okay, let's take a moment here. We're gonna have to deal with that first. So let's let it rush towards us. A vertical straight punch to the creature. So we knock it to the ground and then kill it. Easy enough. Didn't really stand much of a chance. Okay, let's continue moving in here. That snow is almost calming. Let's take a moment, catch our breath, hearing footsteps. Pupating zombie crawler spotted. Ignore, ignore. Okay, it just burst outside. Alright, we got a moose. Just a nice moose. Chilling out, doing its thing. Right, we are here for chickens, please. Let's see, we can see a chicken down in the corner there. Do we have any chickens in here? No, but I'm pretty sure we saw them elsewhere as well. So, let's put those claws of ours away and, yeah, put that quiver back in there. We're going to grab out one of the chicken cages. We shall wield it, head towards the chicken, and this is grass. Yes, it is. Let's activate chicken cage. Too big to pick up. No, the chicken cage that we have. Capture, place. Boom. The chicken avoids your attempt to put it in the cage. Let's try again. Oh, damn. Come on. Right, maybe we need to lure it into it then. No, no creatures nearby. Okay. Oh, let's not kill the chicken. Oh my god! Oh my god! I kid you not, I was not... Right, okay, cool. We just whacked it over the head with a freaking cage. Wonderful. Wonderful, Dusk. I could just imagine her getting frustrated with, like, her much larger arms and just accidentally crushing the chicken to death. Okay, okay, it's not the end of the world. I think we do still have other chickens here. Oh boy. Let's head into here. This is the aquarium. It's nothing in here. Oh boy. Okay. Right, this was just bathrooms. There was definitely somewhere else that had chickens. I know that much. It's not the bathrooms. It's gonna be somewhere else here. It's gonna be fine. Okay. On we go for now. I think maybe down in here. We do have some bird waste, so let's see. Whole heap of crows. Hey, look at that. We got chickens. We got turkeys. Okay, can we put more than just a chicken into a cage? I wonder. Let's go ahead and just close the door. Any chance there are any eggs here now, though? Now that we actually have the chance to look again. No, just a lot of bird litter. Okay, so we will release Cartson for now. Okay. Can I just go like that? Harvest the sugar beet. Sure. Yes, we will. Okay. Chicken. That's an empty bale of hay. Okay. Capture, place, chicken avoids. Okay, so the issue that I was having before was that I was pressing the direction afterwards. We don't need to do that. So let's just go to our chicken cage for now. We're going to change that to A. So I can just go AA and AA. The turkey is too big for the cage. Of course it is. We captured the chicken. We did it. Ash, eat your heart out. We've got ourselves our first Pokemon. Okay, so we have a chicken in a holding cage. So let's go drop that into here for now. We will grab us the other chicken cage, and I guess we'll see if we can catch a duck. Can we? Or is a duck going to be too big? Let's see. We will also change this chicken cage to be A, so we can just go A. Which creature? That creature. We got the duck! Hell yes, we got the duck. Excellent. So here's what I'm thinking. We could actually ferry a few of them. possibly. I don't want to get greedy here, but we could potentially ferry a few of them to and from our vehicle. Yeah, that's possible. Okay, we spotted a festering boar that we have. Let's just make our way back outside. We're gonna have to step into thick sludge. There it is. Hello. Okay, let's pop these bionic claws of ours and just wait. And then do the killing. Yeah, we're gonna let them come towards us because they'll clear the way for us. Come on, there we go. One more, thank you. Okay, and let's go grab this. We're not gonna step into the sludge, but we are going to spin around. Like so, and close the door behind us. We don't want things getting in there. Zombie predator, we need to make sure we kill. Because that bastard can make us bleed. Yeah. The gargoyle we'll deal with in a second. There we go. Alright. Now I should smash all these corpses, but we've just got so many things coming that I'm not so inclined to do that, but now it seems to be petering off. Maybe we should. It would be the smarter option. There we go. Bleeding once again. Losing some blood. Okay. And that one died in the acid. Wonderful. We should actually have a bit of time to do that now. Let's put our claws away just so that we have a chance to stop this bleeding. And there we go. Easier. Easy enough. Okay, let's start just smashing what corpses we can. Ignore the shuffling. Make sure this lot can't come back because they are rather frustrating. Ignore, smash over here, and we'll be sure to deal with the acid. Well, we could. We could just leave the acid ones. They're not going to be too much trouble. Smash you as well. Alright. You know what, let's go over towards you. We will just dismember you. Tough zombie has been spotted, but we are out of here. If he wants to follow us around, he does. We will kill him. No need for claws. We got him all the same. Okay, alright. Ooh, we very nearly accidentally killed you. That would have been bad. So, these cages, we could release the chickens into the vehicle and then just kind of drive away with them. I'm tempted to do that. It'd be good to have backups, yeah? Yeah. So, let's take the chicken, wield that, just close this door, and activate. We're going to place the chicken over here. Do we still have the cage? We do. Fantastic. Chicken, you stay there for now. Let's put the chicken cage back into here. We're going to go ahead and grab this duck. And we're going to drop the duck into here. Now we need to try and move around this without killing these creatures as well, which is going to be an issue. But hey, we'll see how we do. Alright, let's drop the other cage back into there. Grab this once again, and we'll go up for one more run. I think 4 chickens, or 4 birds, should produce us the eggs that we need. Of course, the eggs we need for our mutating. So, if you were wondering why I am so desperate for this, that is why. Okay, back inside we go. Oh, the festering boars made their way out. Wonderful. Okay, well that was over rather quick. Let's make sure that we just drag them out the way so that we can actually close this door. Oh, there's a duck immediately. Okay, duck, have no fear. We got you. We got you, buddy. Okay, so let's go try and see if we can catch this thing. Right, 1 chicken cage. We shall wield it. We're gonna. Oh, it is still A. Fantastic. AA. We will just keep on attempting until we get the duck, which we have it now. Fantastic. Let's go grab yet another. Wield. And we're heading down. I think it's probably going to be another duck that we end up grabbing, right? Oh, we left the door open. That's how it got out. Okay, we'll make sure that we close it on the way back. Let's get this duck. Come on, duck. You know you want to. There we go. Fantastic. 3 ducks, 1 chicken. What more could you need? A turkey would be nice, but hey, what can you do? Skeletal zombie has already made its way out. That's fine. I think that's an example of the creatures mutating over time. Even the animal ones are going to become stronger. That I'm excited about. The world will be getting more dangerous as time goes on for Dusk. Again, nearly walked right into the ants. Nice and easy. And these ones will just keep in the back here. Okay, release the cutscene. We will go ahead and load. Get it onto the rack. Okay, please, I don't want to kill you. Just let me past. Wonderful. Okay, hold on, ducks and chicken. Yep. Oh god. They're fine. They're fine. They're fine. We're good. It was just it was just something. Dear. Well, it's the afternoon. We've got flurries. We're fine. We need to make the journey back. We should be able to make it in one piece without too much trouble. So I hope that's the case. These animals just need to hold on tight and not die in transit. And so I'm going to do my best to avoid that. And so the journey begins. Heading back. Let's roll that laps. Okay, we have made it back, surprisingly, in one piece. So let's do a little bit of an about turn here, and reverse back, maybe just to here. I feel like that's good. Okay, we will stop driving for now. So, these chickens, where are we going to keep them? We have to keep them in one room. Please don't run. Stay in there for now. Okay, let's unload the vehicle. We're going to go ahead and take this. Let's see. What's going to be chicken room? This could be chicken room here. You know what? I was going to say the tent, but no, we kind of are using the tent for other things. So, yep, this is going to have to be chicken room for the time being. Just for now. Just for now. Okay, so we are going to, let's just go activate that. Place the duck. Wonderful. Okay, we'll go ahead and put the chicken cage back into there. Activate the other one. There we go, 2 ducks. Wonderful. You guys can stay in there for now. We'll take good care of you, I promise. Just please lay us some eggs. Okay, now we do need to recapture these ones here, so we'll be just going activate the chicken cage. If they get closer to us, but they're not going to, are they? No, we're gonna have to go after them. Oh, we have one in our hands. Okay, that's fine. So we'll just try activate. Come on. Chicken. There we go. We got ourselves a chicken. Fantastic. Drop it back in there. We will grab the other one. Who thought that this was going to be what the episode was, right? Sometimes you never know with Cataclysm. You never know. Keep on attempting to catch this duck. There we go. We got it eventually. Okay. Oh boy. Yep. This is for our own personal advancement. We'll go ahead and close the door, just in case they're like right there. And once again, we will activate, place, drop the chicken cage back in there, and activate and place. There we go. Okay, so I hope those that are on guard aren't going to hurt them. I'm trying to figure out if we... Oh god. Okay, I'm just gonna leave here for now. I'm just gonna leave before I accidentally murder these frickin' birds again. Oh dear, how long before I forget that they're in there, huh? Yeah. Jeez. Okay, what a time, what a time. Okay, well, we're very hungry. Dealing with these chickens. Ducks, mostly, but yes, chickens. Ah dear. Was there anything that we could work on here for unfreezing that we have cooked currently? There is a whole heap of corn here. I believe that, yeah, that's the stuff that's in the mini freezer. I think I'm going to keep on trying to go through that first of all. So let's just go move some of that corn out of here. Let's just take another, well, let's say 30 this time, and we'll heat all of that up. That's the clean water first of all. That's fine. We'll also go for that corn. Lovely. Let's have ourselves a proper munch. Snack away on that. We are slaked, so we'll just go until we're feeling satisfied. That's a lot of corn. Okay, nice. Done. Okay. Now, I thought that we had a food processor among our equipment, but I don't think we do. I think we are lacking a food processor. We don't have one here, nor down by the rest of our equipment. So that's something that we're going to either need to create or just keep our eyes out for, and I think it's probably going to be just looking out for them, really, more than anything. Let's see, Hover, you've been out for 15 hours and Lino has 2. Let's bring both of you back for now. Okay, okay. An antlered horror. Hover, good work. I'm glad you made it back. Alright, we're going to bring Lino back as well. No issues there. What do we have? 15 stout branches. Not bad, team. And some other little bits and pieces. That's okay. It's going to be great once we have them actually sorting things out for us, once we have this, main storage building up and running. Yeah. Still a ways off, though, unfortunately. Well, we do still have some more time to kill today. Hover, we're just gonna tell you to guard for now. Oh, and Lino's on the move. Oh, is it because of the chickens? Please don't be trying to kill the chickens. Again, I know they're ducks. I'm gonna keep on calling them chickens. Lino, where are you going, buddy? Oh, you're okay. You're back in your bed. All right, you do that, my friend. You do that. We're actually gonna move you out the way there, Hover. Okay. And, well, I suppose we could do a run if we need to. And what I'm really thinking here is that because our vehicle is all built back up, we might be able to at least start the steel mill. It's going to be a fair bit of work to kill everything that's there, but I think we'll be able to do it. We just need to have the right tools at our disposal, and I think having a UPS and a laser rifle is probably going to be better than the bow. As much as I want to use a bow, they're just not that good. They're really not. So, yeah, we do have our advanced UPS here. Whether or not we actually have necessary batteries for recharging, I'm not 100% on that. I think we might though. Let's see, reload. No, we do not have a compatible magazine. Yeah, unfortunately, we are going to need more plutonium than we actually have. Heavy plutonium, and I think we've already got like a medium one, so I guess it's just going to be regular UPSs for now then. And we can still get them from here, so we'll go ahead and pick up you. Right, chicken cages. Let's go ahead and drop that off. We don't need to have these Stanag magazines on us. Same thing with these two-way radios. I will divvy them out eventually. We've got a whole heap of MREs that we don't need to have. Good to have them on the road though, most certainly. And we'll also just drop off some other little bits and pieces that we don't need to be carrying with us. And the UPSs, we can make sure that we give them those heavy disposable batteries, so they should be good for a fairly long while. And we'll wear that laser rifle, take it with us for now. We're in a little bit of pain, that's that's okay. No pain, no gain. And well, I think we're just about ready to head out. Yeah. Let's close this thing up. Is there anything else expressly that we need? Well, we've got the laser rifle, we can take things out from a distance, which we're probably going to need to do. And just do some general slaying. Yeah, a whole heap of it in fact. It is later in the day, but it isn't too late. I think we can do this. So, let's get started, we'll get rolling, and unless anything wild happens, I'll see you once we arrive. Well, we've already got a fair amount of trouble, and we are nearing the mill now, although they're far enough away that I don't think they're going to give us that issue. Okay, so I think we're actually going to stop here. Those are the ones that caused us trouble when we were leaving. It would seem that they have come back from the dead. So, let's go pop our claws. No, we don't want to activate deft. We did that a little incorrectly. There we go. Alright, moving in. The grappler tries to grapple us, but it doesn't work out well for him. So let's just go take care of that lot there. We're not using our fangs at the moment. Oh, there's so many of them. You know what? I feel like that's kind of grenadey. I don't think we have any with us though. That's okay. That is okay. 2 UPSs, and I think we have a regular UPS here as well that isn't charged. Did not realize that. That's okay. Looking down at this lot, we're going to see if there are any that are going to cause us issues that we might need to target. The shocker, well, the 2 shockers, there's an incandescent husk down there as well. They're really the only ones that will give us issues. Same thing with the zapper, but we can take them out from further away. We're actually just going to yell from where we are here, try and pull a few of them towards us. And it looks like we managed. We've got all of the shriekers. Okay, nice. Well, they must be rather observant. And the shrieking has begun, and so we can see this nice long line is starting to follow us now. Oh boy, look at them. Look at them all. Okay, we need to make sure that that brute goes down fast. That we don't get brutalized by that. This lot here, we're making quick work of them. Seeing a few sparks, but they're not on our screen yet. So we're semi-safe. Okay, now backing up. We should be able to deal with the others before that husk arrives at us. Maybe not. Okay, let's go ahead and wield that laser rifle of ours. Let's see, are we going to have the range to do this? I think we just might. There we go. We're going to take a precise strike at you if we can. Semi-automatic. And, ooh, I think we just missed. We did get leapt at. Incandescent husk for 34, 31, 31. Let's take that thing down. Thank you very much. And we can go ahead and put it away for now. So we'll just go ahead and wear the laser rifle again. Pop those claws back out. And continue killing. Smash that corpse while we're here, because we might as well. Alright, and that is how we deal with the situation a lot more intelligently than we did before. Bash through all of them, and that's close enough there, sir. Let's go ahead and wield the laser rifle. We're going to put it in automatic because it's quite close. Actually, no, it's pretty damaged. Let's just try and take precise. There we go. Shocker down, shocker down. Okay, we still got the zapper, which I think I'm going to want to try and take down with this as well. Let's see if we can. Again, precise shot should be able to do it. Excellent. Wear that laser rifle. Pop those claws. And pop that boy. Excellent. Okay, we got a zombie necromancer. Where? It needs to die. I think it's very far back. Yeah, it is. Okay, so we're gonna get that in our sights if we can. Wield that laser rifle, and I'm gonna have to zoom right out here because I don't have snap to target on. I think, oh, it's still outside of our range. A little bit closer. There we go, and it looks like we do have some fun times ahead of us here. Okay, it is tracking. It cannot currently see us. Let's take a precise shot. There we go. Nice. Take that thing down, and once again, wear that laser rifle. Okay. Quick work here. Finishing them off. Spick and span. Lovely. Lovely, lovely. Oh, son of a bitch! There's another necromancer, or the shocker just came back to life. Okay, so this is bad. We need to change the situation as fast as we can. We're going to try and run. It is going to zap us. Oh no, we got away before it could zap. It didn't build up in time. Well, well, well. You are the one who shall be zapped. Let's see. Yeah, you're already pretty damaged. Lovely. Done and dusted. So once again, wear it, pop the claws, and deal with predators. There we go. It's just an average day for Dusk. Let's make sure that we stop walking. We're feeling nauseous from the all that vomit. What do we have on the ground here? A lot of things. Many, many things. Multi-tools for days, apparently, and some folded ponchos. Lovely. Lovely. A lot of stuff. A lot of clothing, my god. Winemaking for beginners. Wonderful. Wonderful. That zombie necromancer does also need to die, so we'll go and take care of that and the other creatures that are there. Okay, quite a few batlings here. Take them out. Necromancer 2. Okay. Make our way around. Take down the big one. Now we can't tell how much damage we're doing to it in total, but still a lot. And apparently we are seeing a shocker. Stop catching breath? Yes. Okay. There we go. Okay, let's go on the other side of this and we will actually catch our breath properly. Wait a little while. There we go. We've got a Black Ops zombie and a listener zombie further along. Okay. Well, we're just trying to make sure that we've got the bulk clear. There's a decayed zombie inside. We definitely saw a shocker somewhere. Hello. Let's try and draw them out towards us. Black Ops zombie, come towards me, please. Yeah, we can still do a lot of damage to you. Do you have anything interesting? An MRE, of course. And let's unload your wallet to see if there's anything interesting inside of there. Okay, what did you have for us? Hard to tell. Real hard to tell. Actually, it's probably on the ground, right? Nope. I guess we put it in our inventory. Where in our inventory? I am not sure. It's not in other, so it's somewhere. Okay, you're just gonna blow up. That's fine. That's what we got our mask for. And what are you? Just a shovel. Okay. Quick work. Thank you, thank you. Ignore it. It can't really tell where we are right now. And I'm fine with that. Yeah, there's quite a lot of dead here. Oh boy. Nothing that we can't handle, but still semi-decent numbers. That Fawny Shambler will make sure that we take down. Oh, we've seen the shocker now. It is down to the south of us. Skeleton is dangerously close. Ignore that for now. Our trouble is around the corner, so we're going to go and wield the laser rifle. See if I can catch sight of it. Oh, of course, of course, of course. Like the one time that I'm like, ah, yeah, it's further away. It wasn't further away. It was not further away. God damn. No, don't wear the stethoscope. I mean, I guess we can. No, let's take it off. It is interfering with us. Stethoscope, go back in the back. And let's pop those claws. And step outside of the smoke. We are protected from it. We don't want to use charge where we don't need to. Okay, what do we have in there? Folding knife. Pipe fittings, that's what we're seeing. I see, I see. Okay, well, smash these corpses. We're in a bit of pain after that electrocution. Unfortunate. Okay, catch that breath of ours. Okay, stop running. And let's take some painkillers. We'll take some codeine. Yeah. Feeling nauseous too. Ooh. Where'd you come from, huh? Devourer down. We've got a pupating zombie that's exploded. Flesh raptor. Also dead. Fantastic. Properly dead as well. Ooh, another devourer. God damn. We got a lot of them coming for us now. From where? I am not sure. Oh boy. Don't like that. Don't like not being able to see. Okay. Already got something dead on the rails, which is interesting. Take down the listeners. There we go. Ignore the runner. Let it come to us. Eventually. God, it's taking its time. Smash both those bodies. Okay. Oh boy. We're doing it. Yeah, it looks like all of this goes to a level above. We're not going to step into the trail. We can avoid it and go around. Take you out. You. We'll deal with the Devourer in a moment or two. Hey friend. I'm sure you're going to be trouble eventually, but we'll leave you for now. There's a Necro Boomer around. Ow! Could you not, please? Thank you. And I think that's just a scratch. Yep, it was. We heal up just fine. Stopping the bleeding with our hands. Maneuvering through here. Okay, I think we've taken down the majority at this stage. I kind of want to see what's up these ladders, so let's just take a peek. Interesting. Open air. Can we keep climbing up? Nope. We can just get up to here. Okay. Huh. It's just part of the steel mill. Right. Cool, I guess. We can go upstairs there as well. We'll have a quick look at that. We aren't going to be doing a full exploration in today's episode as we are towards the end of things now. Just a cursory glance at stuff and things. Looks like this is more of like a control room for the rail yard. And yeah, nothing of interest there for us. I do want to see the the yard. Anything in these though? Not yet. The doors are open. Fantastic. Right, now, high chance that this place could still have turrets or something like that, so we do need to be a little bit cautious. I think if there are zombies, we're probably okay, but that is something that we're going to have to be wary of. Huh, we can see a lot better with our light turned off. Yeah, it's those fey eyes of ours. Right, well, we know what we're going to be doing in the next episode. It's going to be diving through this steel mill to see what we are able to pick up, what we're able to get away with. But Dusk, you've done good today. We got a few things done back at home, but most of what we are needing to do at the moment is wait. And sometimes it's difficult to just wait and let things happen, but hey, here we are. We're still doing something with our time, and I feel like we achieved a fair bit, managing to repair the battle toad that has been battle hardened for a while, and Dusk is getting to stretch those muscles once again. Unfortunately, just the bow isn't really working out at this stage. Who knows, maybe there is a possibility for it to work out in the future, or the composite great bow is just a whole lot better. I guess we will see. If you enjoyed today's episode, please consider leaving a comment or a like to let me know if you enjoyed the show. For now, I have been Rycon, you have all been awesome, and until next time, stay tuned.